Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel KK Sars Learning Center. So friends, when you sit in the exams, you get a doubt on a special topic, that is prepositions. So what is a preposition and how the prepositions are used to the sentences? Let's know. So before going to discuss about the prepositions, let's know what is a preposition called. So friends, you can see preposition is a word or a group of words used before a noun, pronoun or noun phrase to show. What does it show? It shows the direction, time, place, location or to introduce an object. In this context, we use different types of prepositions. So in this video, I am going to discuss about two prepositions, that is since and for. So normally we get many doubts while using these two prepositions, where we need to use since or where we need to use the preposition for. So let's know the rules and how the prepositions are used one by one. So friends, you can see how this preposition for is used in a sentence. So what is the rule? A period of time from start to end. In that context, we use the preposition for. And it can be used in all tenses. In all tenses or all formats of tense, the preposition for can be used. The third one, we do not use for with all day, all the time. This is the restriction or this is the limit, you can say. Then comes your final point, over a certain period of time we use the preposition for. So for an example, it means that for 2 years, for 2 years, for a week. So it is a period of time. It is a period of time. To this context, we use for. So friends, now let's take some examples to get a clear-cut idea how the preposition for is used in the sentence. So friends, here are some examples you can see. From these examples, you can understand very well that how the preposition for is used in the sentences. So as I have told you earlier that the preposition for is used over a period of time. Over a period of time. So it means that may be for 2 years, for 5 years, for a week or for a day or something like that. So in accordance to the rules, here are the sentences. You can see they study for 2 hours every day. So for in the sense here the preposition for is used. It means that so it is over a period of time. The second example, they are studying for 2 hours today. So here also it is a period of time. So it means that it is over a certain period of time. So he has lived in Bangkok for a long time. The fourth example, he has been living in Paris for 3 months. 3 months in the sense it is a certain period of time. Then comes your I worked at that bank for 5 years. It is also a certain period of time. Then comes your will the universe continue forever is the example. So as I have told earlier that preposition for can be used in all formats of tense. So here is the seventh example, I was there all day. This is the example, but if we shall write I was there for all day, the sentence is wrong, because I have already discussed that the for preposition can't be used with all day and all the time. So this sentence is not at all right. Rather this sentence is correct, I was there all day. We cannot write I was there for all day. This sentence is wrong. So this is all about how the preposition for is used to a sentence. Now let's know all about the preposition since, how it is used and what is the rule for it. So friends, you can see the preposition since and what is the rule. So how the since is used in a sentence. So what is the rule? Since is used to refer to a specific point in time. It means that since 10:30 a.m., since January, since last Tuesday. It means that since is used from a specific point of time. So since is used from a certain point of time, then since is normally used in perfect tense. To understand it properly, let's take some examples and how the since is used in a sentence. So friends, you can see how the since is used in a sentence. So here are the examples. So friends, as I have told you, since is used from a special point of time. So in accordance to that rule, here are the examples. I have been working here since 9:30 a.m. So it is having a specific time. From that point of time, I have been working here. So the second example, she has been watching TV since 4 p.m. From that specific time, that is 4 p.m., she has been watching TV. Then the third example, he has been working since he arrived. So it means that when he arrived, he has been working from that point of time. Then comes your, I had lived in London since my childhood. So it means that it is a specific time from which this fellow or I had lived in London. So then finally comes the fifth example, they have been working there since last Sunday. It means that here the time is specified. Since that last Sunday, I have been working there, or she has been working there, or we have been working at a place or somewhere else. It means that to use the preposition since, here it needs a specific point of time. From that time to till now, we use the preposition since. So now let's know some differences between the since and for. So what are the differences between the since and for? Friends, I was talking about the difference between since and for. Normally we get doubt where to put since and where to use for. So here is the difference. To refer to a specific point in time, the since is used. But here to refer a period of time, the preposition for is used. Here are some examples. From these two examples, you can study and you can understand how the since is different from for. So here you see, she has been watching TV since 2 p.m. Here it is important. It means that it is a specific time. From that point or from that time, this fellow is watching TV. Then comes your, we have been married since 1995. It means that from 1995, it is a specific time. It means that it is a specific time, that is 1995, they have been married. So now let's see, she has been working here for 40 years. It has no specific time or specific point. The second example, they have been married for 22 years. Here you just compare both the examples. We have been married since 1995, but if you compare this example, they have been married for 22 years. So it means that it is a specific time, but here it is an interval of time or over a period of time. So this is all about the differences between the since and for. Let's know some more points about since and for. So friends, you can see both for and since have other meanings with no reference to time. As we know that since and for are used always to refer the time, but here you see, here are some examples. This is for you. So here in this sentence, it does not matter about the time. Then is this the train for London? So here in this sentence also, you can just see it doesn't matter about the time. So since you ask, I will say yes. The last one you can see, since he didn't study, he didn't pass the exams. So friends, this is all about the prepositions since and for. So friends, in the next video, I shall get you some more important prepositions and how they are used in a sentence. So friends, if you really liked my channel, never forget to like, share, comment and subscribe my channel so that it will help you to know some more concepts in English. So hope for the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.